South Africans woke to the sad news of the passing of former Minister Pravin Gordhan.
What's up, South Africa? Welcome back to Heads Up SA, and if you are new, you are welcome too. Don't forget to press that subscribe button. Today we reflect on a man who was central to both South Africa's liberation struggle and his post-apartheid government. Pravin Gordhan, the former Public Enterprises Minister, passed away at the age of 75, leaving behind a legacy that's stirring mixed emotions across the nation. President Ramaphosa has announced a state funeral in his honor. And while some are mourning the loss of a comrade, others are deeply critical of the honor being bestowed upon him. Stay with us as we dive into these contrasting reactions and unpack the complexities surrounding Pravin Gordhan's legacy. Many people are mourning Gordhan's passing, remembering him as a liberation hero. Premier Panyaza Lesufi, for example, spoke fondly about his relationship with Gordhan, recalling their first meeting and praising his pivotal role in South Africa's road to emancipation. To many, Pravin Gordhan was not just a politician but a symbol of resistance against apartheid.
Movement, he understood the theory of the revolution very well. He was armed with tools of analysis in terms of this revolution we are pursuing, and very clear at all times about where he stands, guided by those tools, and at the same time by organically the knowledge of struggle and the experience he have accumulated over the years.
His early involvement in the underground liberation movement remains undisputed, and some even remember him as the man who helped integrate Jacob Zuma into the Natal underground after his release from the Robben Island in 1973. Gordhan is also said to have facilitated Zuma's transit to exile in Swaziland. But while some mourn, others are furious about the state funeral announcement. Critics argue that Gordhan's later political career was marked by decisions that devastated South Africa's state-owned enterprises. Under his leadership, Eskom was thrown into chaos, leading to the load-shedding crisis we face today. Transnet, once an efficient logistic hub, fell apart. Denel, a once proud defense company, was crippled. And who could forget the controversial sale of SAA, which many have called an act of betrayal? The EFF didn't hold back in their criticism of the late minister. They described Pravin Gordhan as the embodiment of greed, corruption, and elitism. According to the EFF, his time as Minister of Public Enterprises was nothing short of disastrous. They believe his policies ruined Eskom and left South Africa in the dark, both literally and figuratively. The EFF statement is a scathing indictment, painting Gordhan as a villain who crippled the country's infrastructure and sold off its assets. The PA leader, Gayton Mackenzie, had a more nuanced perspective, acknowledging that while he disagreed with Pravin Gordhan politically, their last meeting was amicable. He saw the country's problems through a different lens but still respected the man. On the other hand, ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula, despite not always seeing eye to eye with Gordhan, sent his condolences to the family, demonstrating how even political adversaries can set aside differences in the moment of loss. Remember when he said this?
Ex-former Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan.
Pravin Gordhan must not use the name of the ANC to promote anarchy in South Africa. He must form his own political party. If he's fed up of the ANC, we will meet each other toe for toe.
Finally, let's talk about the EFF Member of Parliament, Sinao Tambo. He did not mince his words when he said that Gordhan was an Indian essentialist who infiltrated the mass democratic movement in the 80s and 90s. According to Tambo, Gordhan was part of the cabal, a group accused of pursuing ethnic and capitalist interests while sidelining Africans. He made it clear that while people can mourn Gordhan, they should not distort history when speaking about him. So there you have it, folks. Passing of Pravin Gordhan has opened up a floodgate of emotions, both praise and condemnation. His early days in the liberation movement remain largely uncontested, but his role in the governance of South Africa's SOEs continues to polarize public opinion. What do you think? Was Gordhan a hero? Or did his actions in office tarnish his legacy beyond repair? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on South Africa's political landscape. This is Heads Up SA. We will see you on the next video.